Hello travelers, and welcome to RVR. Good morning. I'm Ryan, and I'll be your tour guide. So today marks day one of our Andalusian road trip, and I couldn't be happier to bring it to you guys. We're gonna eat some great food, we're gonna see some great things, and it's gonna be a good time. The plan for today is to start in Cuenca, drive through Castilla-La Mancha to Andalusia. Then we're gonna spend the night tonight in Granada. Granada is this beautiful medieval city with a lot of Moorish influence. It's famous for the Alhambra, a beautiful palace, and I've never been there before, so I'm so excited to go there, and I'm so excited to bring it to you. If you're wondering why my face looks like this, I barely got 4 hours of sleep last night, so naps in the car. So this is the Danny Mobile. This is going to be our, hopefully, trusty chariot throughout the trip. Danny, are you excited for the trip?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah?
Started this trip, man.
You think we're going to have enough space for everything?
I think so. Let's be optimistic.
Yeah, that's a good point. I know I'm probably forgetting something, but we're going to find out what it is on the way. So we're gonna have to say goodbye to Cuenca. Bye. So we've been driving for about an hour, and we stopped at our first stop, Mota del Cuervo. We stopped to get some refreshments before we're going to go check out the windmills. These are the tapas they brought. A los molinos! En un lugar de Castilla-La Mancha. Cuyo nombre... Oh, this is really steep. That wasn't so bad. So La Mancha is known as a farming region, and so here we have Dulcinea del Toboso, the love of Don Quixote, made out of farming tools. Here's Don Quixote with his spear, and then back behind, there's Sancho Panza getting drunk, having a good time.
You could run out of water in this semi-desert terrain, but you never will run out of wine.
There's vineyards everywhere. You never run out of wine. These big stone cylinders, which are scattered all over around here, are the mortars that actually used to grind the grains in the windmills. This one seems like the windmill fell off. So obviously the windmills don't function anymore, and they actually put these big cables on the arms so that they don't move in the wind, and you can hear the old wood wrenching when the wind really starts to blow. It's kind of scary. I definitely wouldn't want to be underneath it if it decides to fall. So here we have El Molino El Cervantes, and here's the famous scene from Don Quixote when he attacks a windmill and charges at it with his spear thinking that it's a giant. So that was Mota del Cuervo, and now we're on to the next spot. And we're here. So this is Campo de Criptana, and we have some more windmills here. The autonomous community of Castilla-La Mancha was created in 1982 by separating it from Madrid. The name Castilla-La Mancha comes from the Spanish word castillo for castle and the Arab word mancha, which means dry land. So think dry land of the castles. Historic La Mancha is a dry but fertile plateau that is sparsely populated with small farming villages. Common crops are olives, grapes, and grains, hence all the windmills, and the region is well known for its fine wines and Manchego cheese. Miguel de Cervantes chose La Mancha as the setting of his famous novel Don Quixote de la Mancha because it is known as an ordinary, unexciting, plain land, basically the opposite of the dramatic landscapes that you might imagine in typical romantic stories of knights in armor. He was also likely making use of the double meaning of La Mancha, which in Spanish means the stain. So think Don Quixote of the Stain. Hey, what's up, guys? So we ran into a bump in the road, literally, and I don't know if you can see that, but we have a flat tire. So Danny's calling the insurance right now, and we're gonna see if they can get us to Granada. Right now we are in Jaén. We stopped to get dinner and to see the castle and the cathedral here. So I'll keep you updated. So Danny does have a spare tire, but we don't have the right key for it. So the insurance is gonna bring a key, a mechanic's gonna come, and we're gonna see if we can put the spare on tonight and make it to Granada. But in the meantime, right now I'm looking for an alimentación, which is like a Spanish convenience store, to buy some dulces, some candy, for the group to, raise our spirits a little bit. Everyone could use a piece of candy right now. So while I was walking around Jaén, I met some cool girls who showed me to the Alimentación, and they actually took me to Jaén Cathedral, which is one of the best things to see in Jaén. Jaén is the capital of Jaén province. It's located in the hills of the Santa Catalina Mountains, with these long, narrow, sloping streets that lead up to St. Catherine's Castle in the top of the city. The people there are known as Jaénenses. Jaén is the olive oil capital of the world, and it has its own university with about 18,000 students. Some prominent features are the Jaén Cathedral and St. Catherine's Castle. The cathedral was built between 1570 and 1802 in the Renaissance style, and the castle is strategically built on top of a hill overlooking the city. The current castle standing there today was built over an Arabic fortress in the 13th century. So we got the spare, we got the candy, and how's everybody feeling? Better.
That's all we need, some perreo, dude, that's all.
Let's go. So it's 3:16 here in Granada. We just got to our Airbnb, which is beautiful. We're all pretty tired, so we're gonna go to bed. See you tomorrow. The best way to get around Granada. Oh no, I'm crashing! Oh, I stopped.